meow, 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 meow. Yippee. Lulu, I did the thing. Joanna, you renamed yourself Uwululu. You are Uwululu now. Our dear Uwululu. How you doing, Uwululu? How you doing, Uwululu, Joanna? How you doing? How you doing? Lulu, how you doing, Lulu? How you doing, Lulu Uwu? Lulu. How you doing, Lulu girlie? How you doing? How you doing? Lulu. Are you gonna start streaming or something? Lulu. We had a cold snap. What is a cold snap? I don't know what a cold snap is. Oh my. Ah, light. What's a cold snap? I don't know what a cold snap is, Uwululu. Joanna Lulu. When the temperature suddenly drops below freezing. Oh, I see. It's those sudden weather changes, right? Well, the sudden weather changes here aren't as bad as you say, like, aren't as bad to have a cold snap, but the sudden weather changes happens here as well, quite a lot, too. Like, when that thing happens, my sleeping schedule just goes off the rail, by the way. Whenever like, weather changes too quickly in my country, or where I live, like, I feel like sleeping for like 16 hours a day. And I hate that. No comment on PFP? I have seen your PFP yesterday, I think. I have seen you change it. But let me check it from up close. Oh my, that's straight up porn, baby. That's straight up porn. The only non-pornographic part is the fact that you cannot see the nipples. Other than that, that's just porn. Dear Lord, that's porn. That's uncropped, uncut, unedited, pure, raw porn. Oh no. Nice PFP though, I like it. Wiki. Okay. I can see the stash. I wonder where the entrance is. Like, where the entrance is to this place. No nips or gentile. Criminals, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a fine day today. Insomnia heating up again? No nips or gentile, just a tasteful face full of cum. It's not cum either, it's implied cum, okay? It's not cum, it's just implied cum. You don't know if it's milk or not. It doesn't have to be cum, it can be milk. There's nothing saying that it's cum. Okay, how do I go out? Whoa. Yeah. I don't have the side idea as to how am I supposed to enter here. Like, can I see the entrance from here? Interesting, yep, interesting. Very interesting. Yo, Barbuta, how you doing? How you doing, Barbuta? How you doing? Joanna is Ubululu now. Old Joanna is a Ubululu now. She is part of she is a species Ubululu. She's Ubululu species now. Ubululu. It's a cream flavored jelly. Queen favorite jelly. Jelly Welly. Oh, come on. See? Come on. Oh, come on. I'm good just game hopping, stream hopping. How about you? I'm playing this game. I'm playing Stalker 2. I'm exploring the last part of the map, trying to, you know, do some main quests. I'm trying to finish this game before... Why is my camera not working? I'm trying to finish this game before my Game Pass is over. I don't want to pay Game Pass for the third time. Just hanging around. Oh, cool. Barbota, what do you expect from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, by the way? Do you think Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to be a good game? Do you think they are going to release a good game, or is it going to be another buggy mess like Stalker? What do you think it will be? Bro, come on. Hey, Barbuta. I think the fox is right outside my door and is messing with something. Oh, I see. Oh, finally. Dear God, I finally managed to do what I wanted to do. I don't think that's how am I supposed to get here. But oh well. Where's my stash? Oh God, I wasn't supposed to be here at all. I don't think this is a accessible area. Is that a porn night? Is that Farron from Frieren? That character looks like Farron from Frieren. Oh come on, shoulder the gun. It looks like Farron from Frieren. I like pink hair, purple hair. Hey Lulu. Early reviews say it's great. Man, I get the feeling that that game is going to be another piece of drama, another game with some drama around. Like, I have seen people already complaining about it, you know, some drama stuff. So high expectations. Yep, early reviews. What about bugs, by the way? Is it going to be another buggy release, or is it going to be a stable release? Because, like, you know, we need to make releasing stable games normal again. Hopefully it's a stable game and not much DI stuff. I see. I'm okay with some DI stuff it's not just not the center of it. I see. I can see why a lot of people would feel like that. I don't mind it. Personally, I don't really mind DI stuff. Like, DI stuff is not really something I would like hate. Like, I don't know, man. It's not really that bad. Yep, don't know yet. High expectations. So I need to be in that room. Oh, voilà. Okay. I get the feeling that this is not how am I supposed to be accessing this area, but oh well. Ah! Didn't work. I mean, dude, if like, you know, if the reviewers are saying that the game is gonna be buggy as fuck, like if the game reviewers are talking about the game being buggy, then expect something on Cyberpunk or Stalker level. Drama is dumb. Yeah, I agree. It's dumb, but, you know, drama frogs gotta get their drama somehow. A lot of people out there who make their drama, who make their money from stupid drama. It seems like a fake outrage. I mean, dude, you know that the new Doom game, right? There is some fake outrages about that Doom game as well. Like, some people talking about how, like, one of the female characters are, like, ugly or something. I don't know, man. The character seems pretty attractive. It seems not buggy, thank god. Fake drama by the left. I don't really know, man. I have seen anti-woke people complaining by it. I have seen anti-woke people complaining about it quite a lot. They're like making videos about it or some stuff like that. But still, last time I checked, they just complained about like Kingdom Come Deliverance for a while, and then they just went back to talking about Dragon Age Veilguard. Oh, come on. Once I'm done with this game, you know what I want. Once I'm done with this game, I just want to play some indies, man. Like, I'm getting tired of this thing way too fast. I especially want to play me-side. Like, me-side. Early release culture can go fuck itself, to be honest. How fucking greedy must studios be to release games that aren't even finished? Yeah, I mean, dude, how hard it can be to make a game that's not buggy. Like, you know, like back in those days, like, you guys know Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, right? It's one of the legendary games, it's one of the best games out there. But you know what's the problem with that game? Despite the game being a legendary game, the game was a buggy mess that was released at the same time with Half-Life. Half-Life 2. And you can guess why people would, like, you know, not play that game. Despite becoming a legendary game, it was still a buggy shit show of a mess. Oh, I did it. Where's my stash? Come on. Like, where did they hide my stash to? No way. No way. Is this stash? What? Where is this thing, man? Where is my stash? You my shit, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Did I spend all that time for, like, nothing? I feel stupid. I feel as if my brain cells just killed themselves. Oh my god. Why? What is the stash? Behind this wall, apparently. Oh, I was jumping to the wrong direction. I was supposed to jump towards here. Oh yeah. My bad. I mean, yeah, dude, like, release those games when they are, like, ready. I almost joined a TTRPG run of VTM back in school. TTRPG? Oh yeah, tabletop RPG. I remember playing tabletop RPGs back in, like, you know, college. Yep. I played during college, my 4th year. But yeah, I like TTRPGs, you know. If I wanna play, I really wanted to play Vampire the Masquerade TTRPG. But still, instead I just played some Dark Souls TTRPG. And it was fun too, you know. It was still fun. We didn't find enough players. Oh, I'm so sad. I mean, dude, Vampire the Masquerade, like, it has such a great world, by the way. Like, Vampire the Masquerade needs to be more popular. Like, you know, there are so many universes that needs more games. Like Vampire the Masquerade. They need more video games taking place in that universe. Or Warcraft. We need more Warcraft games. Single player games. Or what else do we need? We need Star Wars. Yep. we need a Star Wars RPG. We need more Star Wars RPG games. Like, we only have 2 Star Wars RPGs and that's not enough. We need more. Just give me a Star Wars RPG game. I'm not asking for too much, right? Like, am I really asking too much? A Star Wars RPG game. ETBT RPG game. Like, do these people even know how much money they would make from a Star Wars RPG? Oh, I did it. No. This was pointless. You know, like, I heard that they were making a new Vampire the Masquerade game, like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. But you wanna know what's the problem with that game? They weren't able to release it. Like, they started making it, they even, like, sold the game on Epic Games. But the game became so problematic, like, game devs started quitting their jobs. Like, the game in question became such a problematic game, like the development time and like some controversies apparently here and there. Oh my god, so the reason I cannot open that door because of these boxes. Oh, by the way, I found an exoskeleton. Yippee. Oh my. That's a rare exoskeleton too. Like, this is rare. Bro, this is 20 kilograms. That armor is too heavy for my taste. But it's still nice to be able to find armor like this. So I just need to throw a grenade in here. The objectively best of number players for VTM is 5. 1 from each house coven and a human sympathizer. I see. One person from different clans, houses, and 1 sympathizer. I see. That sounds fun. My favorite race is Malkavian. I know it sounds like such a default answer, but I just like Malkavians. Malkavians are so quirky. Like, the last time I played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, like, the Malkavian run, like, did me things. Like, the Malkavian run was amazing.
Well, let.
Okay. I feel like this is the worst armor in the game. Oh, would you look at this? This one has the highest radiation protection. Arm servos are nice, like extra accuracy, but still. Nah.
Come.
This thing is bad. Like, ew. Disgusting armor. I'm still gonna keep it just in case. Vampire the Masquerade is not that famous. It's not that famous. I don't know, man. I played the game and it was one of the best games I ever played. Like that game could have been a sensation, you know? Like, you know why that game isn't popular enough? They released the game at a bad time in a wrong moment. Like, they released a half-broken game when they released Half-Life 2. Like, how much do you expect to sell in that like situation, you know? Like those are some high expectations for a game. I don't really want Rhino anymore. I'm bored of Rhino gun. Give me back my APCP. Yep. That's the gun I like. I don't need to carry this much goals, cartridges. This gun's kinda heavy, but it's useful. Bison. Sell me some stuff. Yep, this is what I'm looking for.
Come. Come.
I wish the game was more famous, but still, man, like if they can make, like, the game has potential. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines has the potential to be famous. It might not be famous right now, but it has the potential. That's why people should invest more into it, I think. Like, we just need a decent company to invest into that stupid fucking game, and that's it. They'll be making billions. Like, trust me. Star Wars, Vampire the Masquerade, we need that shit. You wanna play visual novels? Play the Bloodline. Play the game. Forget about the visual novels. Just play the game.
Come back.
Play the game that was released in early 2000s. It is one of the most beloved TTRPG rule sets. Depends on what circles you spend time in, baby. What circles? You mean different TTRPG circles, I see. Let's explore Pripyat. I'm playing with a friend, so I want you to active. It's okay, Diablo, it's okay. You can be active, you can be passive, you can be whatever you want. As long as you're having fun. Just enjoy watching me, enjoy lurking. That's okay, baby. Lurking is always cool. Helps in the statistics, social circles. I see. Depending on what social circles you spend time in. Why is there a bandit over there? Why is there a bandit in here? Of all places to find a bandit. Meh. I'm a nerd myself, so in my circles I'm known by everyone, I see. So depending on the circle you choose, you can find people to play Vampire the Masquerade with. Where did I want to go, by the way? Where do I want to go, by the way? Yeah. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh yeah, that's where I want to go. I'm literally on the other side of the map. People like motorbikes and football. In my circle, like back in high school, people like League of Legends. And well, I had one friend throughout the first year of the high school. We used to play World of Warcraft and like Heroes of the Storm. During college, I did not really had any gamer friends. I played board games, you know. I joined a board game club and just played the games there. And that's it. I didn't really ended up with a decent friend cycle. Oh yeah, I remember playing paintball with them once, but still. I never felt like as if I was part of the friends circle. In the 4th year of the college, well, I tried building myself a friends cycle, but I messed it up. I got sick and it just became a failure. And I just failed in making myself a friends cycle. Oh, there's that. Oh my, would you look at this? A zombie. Whoa. Okay, I gotta hide. Let's reload quickly. Easy. And cryptos recently. I'm also into cryptocurrencies, by the way. I have heard that quite a lot of people actually get scammed by Trump coin. Like, bro, come on. When it comes to meme coins, everybody knows that you should not buy into that meme coin when it's, you know, losing its value. You should not buy a meme coin after its spike. If you are going to buy yourself a meme coin, you gotta buy it at the beginning. Because that's when the price will be going up. Because people will be selling it at some point, you know. I actually heard some people, you know, making like, I don't know, millions. $100,000 of dollars from that stupid Donald Trump coin. Oh. I just saw how everyone in my group became disgusting and toxic while we grew up. That did not really happen to me. My friendships do not usually last longer than a year. I ended up discovering that some of them even hated me because they didn't want me there and they couldn't kick me to not create problems with the other half. I see. They want to kick you out, but they cannot kick you out, well, because, you know, they don't wanna create problems with the other half. Yeah, that's a relatable feeling. That's such a dick move, you know. Like, if you hate me, you hate me. I don't really understand hating people that much. As long as they are not being an asshole towards you, why would you hate people? Oh my. Oh sheesh. Man, I hate these guys. I wonder if I managed to hit that guy. Always go for the headshot. Wicked. Always go for the head with these zombies. Did I accidentally... Did I actually kill the guy? What? Ain't no way he died. Oh, I actually managed to kill him. I'll never touch crypto, even if you give it to me for free. Why not? I mean, if it's free crypto, like, why not? Isn't it free? I wouldn't really mind some free crypto. Apparently there are ways to get free crypto, called airdrops. That's a nice way to make a quick buck. If you got the know-how, of course. If you don't know how, then well, you're not really making that quick buck. One half of the group didn't want me there because I never interact with them, but I spend a lot of time with the other half. I see. I mean, why would they hate you for that though? Like, you know, like this guy doesn't spend time with me. Like, you know, that mentality, you know. That mentality I see in movies. This guy doesn't spend time with me. Is he thinks that he's better than me? I need to bully that guy. Or, I'm going to hate that guy because he's not spending time with me. He's totally thinking that he's better than me. Oh my god, disgusting mentality. Like, let people be, sheesh. Like, I don't care about any of you, bro. I'm only here for my friends. You don't have to, like, hate me or, like, you know, conspire my death because I don't talk to you. Like, it cannot be that hard to be a decent fucking person, you know? I like this building. It's kinda pain to explore, but oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hold on, maybe this will work? It did not work. Okay, so that door is just locked. There are a handful of things worth investing in. Copper, brass, lead, saltpeter, sulfur, for example. I don't really know anything about them. But I like cryptocurrencies. They are volatile, but oh well, they are still nice. Hold on. Oh yes. How else was I supposed to enter here, by the way? Wow. How else was I supposed to enter here if not using that grenade glitch? Oh well.
Come and get me!
By the way, imagine getting rock pulled by the president of fucking USA. Like, imagine the American president actually rock pulling you, you know? Like the American president, Donald the fucking Trump, selling you a cryptocurrency, a meme coin, that you end up losing millions from. That sounds hilarious, you know. But yeah, if you can get into like... If you can buy a meme coin right in time, like in the right time, you can make quite a lot of money from that. Like as an example, you can have like $1,000. You can go in with 200 leverage. Like you can go in with 100 leverage and you'll be buying $100,000 worth Trump coin. You buy that shit, and then you hope that it only goes up. You buy that, and you hope that it only goes up from that point. If it falls, you are fucked. If it goes up, if you like don't get liquidated due to like that cryptocurrency losing 1% of its value, then you can actually make like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. But it's a gamble, you know. You might end up losing your $1,000 as well. Make you bullets are made from those things. You mean lead? Yeah, I know. I know lead are made from bullets. I know that as a fact. Oh my. Are you coming? Yeah, he was coming. He was definitely acting and sounding like a zombie. I'm not grabbing this gun, by the way. This... What's cause funny? Yep, exactly. I buy meme coin because it's funny. By the way, when I was buying and selling cryptocurrency, you know what? I made a mistake. Like, I bought Dogecoin when it costed like 10 cents. And then I sold it at 15 cents. But you know what I shouldn't have done? I should have waited until the Dogecoin like gained 5 times its value. I should have not sold Dogecoin early. I did the same with Ripple coin as well. I sold that cryptocurrency too early. I missed on making a lot of money. Oh my, what is that thing over there? Looks like a tower. Wait. Why am I taking psychological damage? Okay. I'm taking psychological damage and I don't like it. Oh, there is a controller down there. Okay, I only didn't manage to open one door. Those are made out of lead with a copper shell. The casing is usually brass, whereas... Okay, hold on, let me read... I'll read that comment in a minute. I still don't know how am I supposed to get that door open. Is there a controller here? Oh yes, there is. I don't like that controller dealing psychological damage to me. And I don't like... You know what I hate about Pripyat? Monsters spawn too quickly. It's despicable. Bullets are made out of lead with a copper shell. The casing is usually brass, whereas saltpeter and sulfur are main ingredients for gunpowder. I see. Lots of ingredients in one bullet. You gotta put in lots of random bullshit into that bullet just to make it function. I wonder what's... You know how gunpowder like revolutionized Battlefield? I wonder what the next revolution is going to be. Like, gunpowder changed the battlefields forever. But what about the next revolution, you know? What kind of revolution we are gonna get next? Like, what's next in the warfare scene, you know? What are we gonna get in the warfare next? Lead is pronounced as lead. Oh, lead is pronounced as lead. Just L-A-D-D. Interesting. Yeah, those English pronunciations can be, you know, messy. English isn't a language. It's three languages in a trench coat pretending to make sense. What are those languages, by the way? What are those three languages trying to make sense? English, French, and German? Like English, French, and like, you know, Latin? Are these the languages trying to make sense? Nukes changes stuff pretty explosively, yep. Nukes kinda put an end to wars. Like, thanks to nuclear bombs, we don't really have wars anymore. I mean, we do have wars, but like, they are small scale. No one has the balls to start a large scale war. Drones are the new thing now. Yep, drones are the new thing. You know what's the good thing about my country? Good thing is, like, the only good thing that happened in the past, you know, 2 decades is the fact that my country actually invested in drones. Their investments were kinda corrupt, but they still invested, and those investments, you know, they're gonna help us a lot in the future. I'm glad that my country invested in drones. That's just gonna help us a lot in self-defense. The concept behind the rods of God is fucking terrifying. What is rods of God? Give me the context. What is rods of God? It's just a joke about English making no sense when you dive deep into grammatical rules. My language is like a... When it comes to grammatical rules of my own language, it's just a Lego set. My language is like a fucking Lego set. Yeah. I don't really know about grammatical rules of English. Like, when I'm speaking English, I don't really give a fuck about grammar. I just speak English because, like, I can speak it. I learned it through video games and stuff. I never gave a fuck about grammar. There is not one single language that I speak which I know the grammar of. Okay, maybe that gun isn't bullet in this case. Okay, I'm not gonna fight those guys. I don't think it's a good idea to fight those guys in the situation I'm in. What is Rods of God, by the way? It's my first time hearing something like that. Rods of God. A new type of gun? Oh my, that was a nice headshot, or not. Ooh, that was one hell of a fight. I genuinely despise the amount of soldiers that just jumped at me. Rods of God's a weapon design that is essentially weaponizing Earth's gravity by launching satellites with tungsten rods that they release when above a designated target from high orbit. I see. What do these tungsten rods do, by the way? Like tungsten rods. Why are these rods so fearsome? Like, what's the deal with them? Isn't it just a, like, rod? Rods of Gyat. Since the base is quite close, I might as well, you know, go back with a heavy bag. Weaponizing Earth's gravity by launching satellites with tungsten rods that they release when above a designated target from high orbit. The sheer mass from the tungsten rods traveling at Mach fuck you and the city you are hiding under will deliver a kinetic force equivalent to a nuke and could potentially crack tectonic plates. What happens when a tectonic plate cracks? Also, the Rods of God. Is it even possible? Like, is it even possible to make a gun like that? a gun that travels in like super, like a tungsten rod that travels in like high speeds, launching them from high orbit. How does that kinetic force will deal damage anyways? And how does it even crack the tectonic plates? And what happens when tectonic plates are cracked? Also, you wanna know what's funny about these weapons of mass destruction, like nuclear bombs. If you use a nuclear bomb, if you nuke a city, that city will be fucked for the like next 50 years and beyond. Like it's been like it's almost been a century since like they nuked Japan, and the areas that have been nuked by Americans in the Second World War are still fucked apparently. They built new cities on those areas, but they are still fucked apparently. Like people still get, like the chance of getting cancer if you are living in that city is much higher than your average city. Living in those cities isn't healthy, and just, you know, those nukes just destroy the environment they are in. For the next 50 years, you won't be able to build anything in there. And even after 50 years, your children will have cancer. But there is also this thing. So if we use rods of God to destroy things, I know tectonic plates moving what causes earthquakes. I know, but what happens if they break? But there is also this thing, right? Like, if we use tungsten rods to, like, you know, destroy cities, then we end up breaking the tectonic plates. Like, isn't it just... Like, why is there... I mean, you know, maybe there is a reason why there is no safe way to destroy cities, you know? Maybe there's a reason why there is no safe and cheap way to rain destruction on your enemies, you know? Maybe it's for the best. Like, no matter where you look at it from, maybe that's for the best. Like, just imagine being able to destroy a whole fucking city, you know? Imagine being able to destroy a city with a bomb that doesn't have any big consequences. Like tungsten rods, they might shatter tectonic plates. Nuclear bombs, well, radiation. And like, you know, you might cause a you might turn the entire world into fucking, you know, a post-apocalyptic video game. I told you, it's terrifying. I mean, like, tectonic plates moving, what causes earthquakes? But what happens if it's breaking? What will happen if it will end up breaking? Like, that's my real question. What will happen if I break a tectonic plate? Bro, where is the fucking entrance to this place? Oh, finally! It shouldn't... Like, so that's the entrance. I need to know. Maybe we won't end up having a nuclear apocalypse, and we'll have a tectonic apocalypse, you know. Someone used to make a movie about that, you know. A movie where, like, Russia, China, and America got into a tectonic war, okay? They used tungsten rods to destroy each other, and the tectonic plates ended up being broken. And now we got ourselves a world with broken tectonic plates. I wonder what kind of world it will be. I wonder what kind of RPG game it will be. But still.
Come.
The terrifying thing is how much cheaper Wrath of God and how utterly unstoppable they are, yeah. I mean, if it's a nuclear bomb, you can just use a missile defense system, I suppose. Compared to ballistic missiles carrying nuclear warheads. I don't know, maybe you can just shoot down the satellite. Maybe that will be a way to like keep yourself safe. Like if someone just launches a tungsten rod, you know, a tungsten rod satellite to space, you will just take it down, you know, before it can cause you any problems. That might be an option. A nuke fucks a city for a century. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. A nuke fucks a city for a century. And if you throw, like, if we use too much nukes in our, if we use too much nukes in our planet, we might end up fucking things up for even a longer time. Wrath of God will destabilize the literal foundation of the earth for potentially a whole continent. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, you know. I wonder what will happen if we have Wraths of God apocalypse, you know. I wonder what kind of apocalypse it will be. I wonder how it will be to, like, live in that continent. Yep, Pripyat. Goddamn, Pripyat is just as huge as an whole fucking map. I only want to explore this western corner of the map in hopes of finding something useful, maybe. You do not destroy the satellites. Those are made to hold dozens of rods. Oh, dozens of rods. So it's not even a one rod. Even if you destroy the satellite, those rods will rain hell on planet. Oh. Oh, I see. So if you destroy that thing, you will just cause an apocalypse on Earth. What is stopping people from building those weapons, by the way? Like, what is stopping countries from building tungsten of rods? Like, that's my question. Nice, that should teach him a lesson. The satellites are the closest thing to holding a revolver to the temple of the planet. Satellites are the closest thing to holding a revolver, I see. Can you tie that? We are talking about like tungsten rods, right? Can you tie a tungsten rod to a, you know, rocket launcher or something like that? No, not a rocket launcher, but more like, you know, a missile. Just tie the tungsten rod to a missile and then launch it wherever you want to launch it. You need to get them up there first though. Oh, I see. So you cannot get those rods of God up there. Mutually assured destruction is what keeping rods of God just as a concept. I see. So like the thought of getting nuked, like the fear of getting nuked is what keeping that thing as a concept. Like if someone tried launching rods of God to the space, they might actually get nuked. So that's why. I see. I see the key. I see what's the key. I see the deal. People don't want to risk getting nuked for like trying out a weapon that might not even work. I see. Tungsten is used in AP. You mean armor piercing bullets? I see. Tungsten. I mean, yeah, as far as I know, we don't really have any decent spacecraft either. Like, we don't really have spacecraft similar to the sci-fi stuff, you know. Like, we only got rockets. Huh? Let me in! I don't know how much he says, but he has the best fucking weapons in the game. Yep. Launching rods of God is an invitation. Can you make missiles with rods of God in it? You know, like rods of God, but it's a missile kind of thing. Instead of launching it with a satellite, you just launch it, you just strap it on a fucking missile, you know, a ballistic missile. Like even today, people don't really like it when you try making yourself a nuclear bomb, you know.
Come by.
Like when you try building yourself a nuclear arsenal, you just end up getting sanctioned, you know. Like you cannot even research nuclear energy in peace because of that. Like Iran, North Korea. Well, I can see why people would not sanction North Korea. But still, when you are trying to get yourself nuclear weapons, you just get sanctioned. But maybe you only get sanctioned if you are like against USA. Like as an example, Pakistan and India, they didn't really got sanctioned. And both of them have nukes, you know. Like two countries in the world that will end up murdering each other, and not only murdering each other, but more like nuking each other in case of a World War III, have nuclear weapons. That's incredible. Our record still is literally strapping ourselves to a prolonged explosion to ride a coffin into the infinite void. Yep, that's literally what our space travel is. We strap ourselves to a, I don't know, like a ballistic missile. Like a plant. We literally strap ourselves to a fucking missile. And then ride a coffin into the infinite world. Man, I wanna colonize Mars. I wanna colonize Mars. The only thing you know what I hate about Elon Musk? I hate the fact that Elon Musk is selling a lie of colonizing the Mars. I would have actually liked Elon Musk more if he actually colonized Mars. But I hate that guy because he doesn't colonize the Mars. He only pretends to. Ooh. Oh my, it's this thing. You see this thing at the intro, like... You see this thing at the starting screen of the first Stalker game. Like in the original Stalker games, you see this thing at the starting screen. And I really love that. Like you see this thing in the starting screens all the time, but you are never allowed to enter these things. I'm so happy that we are actually allowed to enter this thing. Whoa! Funny. Ferris wheel, yep. Olympia Cafe. Oh please, don't tell me that this place just filled with food. Okay, maybe exploring Pripyat isn't all that bad. I wasn't in the mood for main quest, so I decided to just do some exploration. I thought like when you enter Pripyat it's a point of no return, but apparently it's not. I like it. I'm not grabbing that beer. Okay, I can grab the vodka. This place has some food. Strap yourself to the hell. Strap yourself to a rocket and launch yourself to the infinite void. Funny. Wait, realistic inter-sol system war will be fought like 4D battleship over decades, if not centuries. What do you mean? Are you telling me that within decades we will actually start conquering the space? By the way, like you know how the countries who ended up colonizing the new world, the American continent, ended up becoming superpowers. I wonder if it will happen in the future as well. I wonder if United States of Mars will end up becoming a superpower in the future. So within decades, we will be seeing, like, we will be fighting wars in space. Are we even close to developing any technologies? Are we even close to developing any technologies related to, you know, waging war in space? I know that Donald Trump founded the space, like this. He founded the space forces, the first space forces in the world, in the history of humanity. We are very unlikely to even populate Mars, let alone other planet, moon, not in our solar system. Yep. I mean, dude, like, if we can find a way to terraform Mars, maybe we can do that, you know. Maybe then it can work. Like, we need to find a way to terraform Mars first. Like, first, we need to find a way to, like, travel to Mars in a stable way. And then we need to find a way to terraform some parts of Mars. And then we need to find a way to populate that place. You know what's worse? For the time being, like interstellar travel looks super impossible. Like one of my favorite things to talk about is space, by the way. I really like space-related topics. Okay, he's not bad, not a bad guy. Like, you know what I hate? I really hate how we are not really allowed to explore space. Like, I wonder what kind of technology we will end up developing to, you know, travel the space. I wonder what kind of technology you need to travel the space. I mean, apparently you can bend the space and time, you know. I mean, apparently there is a way to bend space-time. If there is a way to bend space-time, maybe there's a way to, like, bend it in a way to, like, pierce a hole in the space-time and travel to another solar system. Yep. I mean, dude, for the time being, colonizing Mars and Moon, that shit looks impossible. That shit just sounds like something politicians... that sounds like something the politicians will lie to you about to get your vote. That's literally how it sounds like. If you leave our solar system, if you colonize other solar systems, and those colonies declare war on us, we can only fight through maps or predictions of the layout, how the system looks when the ordinance arrives. Yep. We will literally be guessing, you know, like, if we are fighting against a colony, like a space colony that's like, I don't know, 50 light years away, then we'll be guessing where that planet be in 50 light years, you know? That's literally what we will be doing. Okay, I gotta try this too, okay. This is annoying. You'll have to predict the future moves of your opponents and pre-fire onto that position decades in advance, while your opponent does the same, so you need to move your own force accordingly. I mean, maybe it will not be possible to wage war at all. Like, if a colony declares independence, maybe we won't be waging wars, you know. Maybe we'll be like more understanding towards our colonies. Maybe we will be establishing those colonies, and like, you know, we will be just doing trade with them. Like, maybe we will establish the colony and we'll just be trading with them, you know. But maybe there is a way to like wage war, you know. Like, maybe you don't really need to. But maybe that we will develop a technology to, you know, observe the space, regardless of the distance. Maybe we will develop, like, faster than light telescopes. Like, maybe that's possible, you know? Like, faster than light telescopes. When you look through that telescope, you don't see the past. You just straight up see the current situation in that planet. Like, you know how you look at a planet that's 50 light years away, you see the version of that planet that's like 50 years in the future. Maybe we will develop faster than light telescopes that will let us see into future, you know. Maybe let us see into, you know, what happened during those times. What's going on right now. Or maybe we will develop technologies that will let us travel faster than light, you know. But like, not necessarily faster than light travel, but like teleportation kind of stuff, you know. You won't necessarily be traveling faster than light, but you will be more like teleporting, like as if passing through a wormhole, if you get what I mean. Maybe we won't need that, you know. Maybe the space wars won't be that complicated. We will just travel through the wormhole and then just fight each other, you know. Or just, you know, pass through the wormhole, or just use weapons that can cause explosions in the place we are aiming at. Maybe we won't be shooting weapons that travel in the speed of light. Maybe we won't be using weapons that's gonna take, like, you know, 20 years to reach their target. I'm just saying that that is how inter-sol system war would realistically look like. Interstellar war. But you will look at maps of how the other system is predicted to look like, and shooting where you predict the opponent. Yep. That will be some crazy mathematics right then and there. Like, no, for real. Like, that's some serious mathematics, you know. But still, as long as we got the calculators, I think they can do the job for us. But there's also this thing, you know, when you're calculating that distance, you need to calculate that distance properly. Like, in a way that won't make you miss your shot. Like, imagine miscalculating the distance by, like, I don't know, 1%. And that small miscalculation might end up costing you the war. Like, after all, like, when you're looking at space, if you start looking towards, like, if you start looking at, like, you know, like 1 degree to the left or 1 degree to the right, you will be looking to a whole different place. Because that's how vast the space is. Oh, okay, I think this is going to be a west area. I can't even use the card. Sag. Game theory. What kind of game theory? What kind of game theories we are talking about? Tell me, tell me. I mean, yeah, dude, like interstellar, like interstellar wars will be crazy. Like, there is no doubt about it. I wanna see how crazy they will be. But still, like, what I want to know is how are we going to travel space? Like, that's the main thing I want to know, you know? Like, nothing can exceed the speed of light. Nothing can exceed the speed of light. Then how are we supposed to travel the space? Oh my god. Anomaly. Yippee. I didn't know that there was an anomaly here right behind this thing. How do you get inside this thing? But most importantly, how do you get out? Oh, I see. So it's not really an anomaly. The branch of mathematics, I mean, game theory. So is that how complicated game theories are? I never thought of it that way. That's a useless artifact, but oh well, I'll take it, I guess. That will be involved in such calculations. I see. That's how complicated it is. Like, Ubululu, Joanna. How do you think we are going to travel to space? Is there a space travel theories out there? Are there any interesting space travel theories that can actually be realized? Or the humanity are just not made for, like, not made for thriving in space? 341 deaths. Yeah, I die a lot. I did us a lot. I hate this game. Oh, I hate this game. So you are telling me that the radiation are like the radiation scientific medkit doesn't really do anything. That radiation medkit sometimes is useful, by the way. I just like using that. But I use that anti-radiation medikit, I feel special. I like that. Status fields and quantum entanglement. What the fuck is that? Now, You told me a realistic way to travel space, and now you gotta tell me how is that thing works. What is that? You have 30 minutes in total to tell me how that works. Shit, oh fuck. Status fields and quantum entanglement. Minkyu predicted 500 deaths before he's done. I don't think it's gonna be 500, but it can be. Never say never. Okay, how am I supposed to get here? Oh, let me guess. This is going to be an underground area. I get the feeling that... this is a... underground area that I'm supposed to be going. Okay. It's not gonna work. Status fields. Oh, status fields. As in like freezing yourself and then launching yourself to the other side of the universe. And quantum entanglement. What is quantum entanglement? Entanglement. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh my, what is that thing? Wait, what is this anomaly in question? Oh. What? I'm gonna assume that's underground. Electricity field. A zombie. Create a vessel which has a status field that then catch a quantum entangled particle. Then the vessel switches place of the quantum entangled particles to instantly appear at the other location. Oh, I see, so it's just teleportation. So it's practically teleportation. Create a vessel which has status field. So like, you catch a quantum entangled particle in that status field, and then vessel switches place of the quantum entangled particles to instantly appear at the other location. How would you relay information like that, though? Like, you know, like if you're trying to, like, let's say, like if you want to try, like as far as I know, if you want to send a lightning particle, if you want to send, you know, radio waves to the, like, to another solar system, for that radio wave to reach its target, it takes... oh, fuck. It takes years, apparently. Is there a way to, like, relay information? Is there a way to relay information to, like, to your colonies? Or to the other side of the galaxy? I wonder if there will be an open source way to send information like that to the other side of the galaxy. Oh my, I hate how this guy just wouldn't die. Oof. That's an easy way to kill a chimera, I guess. Ooh-lulu. I see. 5 bullets. So like, you can create. So like, if you can catch a quantum entangled particle, then you can teleport yourself to the other side of the universe. But what about relaying information? Man, what about playing video games with people that are on the other side of the universe? Like, let's say we have a colony on the other side of the universe. How are we going to play video games with them? I also want that, you know. I wonder if you can catch that quantum entangled particle and replace it with a radio signal. Oh my. Did I just... Did I just ruin my game? Did I just skip the fucking main quest? I cannot believe just I ended up skipping a fucking main quest. Hell no. I don't want to skip main quests. Man, I was just going around exploring randomly. And then I just ended up finding the... Like, this thing. I ended up finding the coordinates to, you know... To the main quest area. Oh my... Oh no. I'm not doing that. Unless you can predict the quantum entanglement, completely impossible. Or somehow manage to artificially entangle particles, it will be 100%, completely and utter random. Oh, I see. Even if you can artificially entangle particles, like even if you can artificially create them, that thing will be 100% random. Like, you will be sending random signals, is that so? That sucks. Man, come on. Like, there has to be a way to play video games with my gamer buddies that are living on the other side of the galaxy. There has to be a way, you know. There has to be a way. Too much work. I mean, yeah, too much work, but nothing is stopping a dedicated nerd from doing that, you know. From a dedicated nerd from playing a video game with his buddies from another planet. If you can contain quantum entangled particles, we just communicate through Morse code. I see. That's the only signal we can send then. Oh, whoa. Artifact. Oh, just a casual artifact. Nothing special, sadly. I wonder if there's a way to, like, send video game related signals through Morse code. I mean, sending letters is definitely going to be possible, by the way. Like, no matter where you look at it, like, maybe we won't be able to communicate through internet. So we'll be just communicating through, you know... We'll be just communicating with letters, you know. Like, let's say you need to like communicate with your loved ones, and you just write a letter, and then send that letter through a spaceship that happened to be traveling to, you know, back to Earth. Quantum entanglement is just two particles who act exactly the same. So if we capture one on Earth and one on Mars, we would communicate by moving our particle in patterns. How does it even work? So if we catch... Oh, I see. So you need to catch that thing on the other side as well. So you'll practically be creating a portal, right? But to create that portal, you need to reach that area first. Like, if you want to make a quantum entanglement thingy on Mars, you need to travel to Mars manually first. So you cannot catch a quantum entanglement particle from this part of the, like, from Earth. Like, you cannot catch a quantum entanglement particle that's, like, on the other side of the universe, right? Like, if I want to travel to another star system, I cannot catch a quantum entanglement particle from here. Like, I need to go there to do that. I knew it. Oh my, another exoskeleton. Bro, I keep finding exoskeletons everywhere I go. That's crazy. Like, dude, every single time somehow I find a way to open a locked door in Pripyat, I always end up with an exoskeleton. Like, this place is filled with these things. I don't know who made it like this. I don't know who even puts these things in here. And why will they even put that? We don't know how it works. All we know is that if one of the particles moves to the left, so does the other at the exact same time, no matter the distance. Oh, I see. No matter the distance, if one... Night, guys and gals. Yep. Good night, Papata. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for looking and chatting. Bye-bye. I'll stream again tomorrow, probably. So, good night for now. Mwah. So, if one of them moves to the left, the other one moves to the left as well. Then how would you swap places with it? Like, I understand logic. If one moves to the left, the other one moves to the left as well. But how do you switch places with that thing? 1999. Ooh, loo. Stick. Oh, I hate this anomaly. There is nothing in this game that I hate more than psychological anomalies. get the feeling that I should pick that thing up just in case. Ah, it's fully broken, who cares? There's a theoretical conundrum future generations will have to figure out. We got the theory, man. We got the theory. The theory is that a quantum particle moves in the exact same direction as other quantum particle. You just gotta figure out how to like move. You just gotta figure out how to vibe with it, you know, next generations. Y'all just gotta find a way to vibe with the thing, with the quantum particle, to make it teleport you to the other side of the galaxy. Maybe we are, like, you know, Johan, have you ever thought of it like this? Maybe we are closer to discovering space travel than anyone else. Maybe we are actually quite close to discovering space travel. But we are not discovering it. But we don't know it yet because the governments are hiding it from us. I know it sounds like a conspiracy, but why not? Maybe some governments are super close to discovering space travel, but they are hiding it from us.
Russell, burn their archives. We have the scans already. And get to the rendezvous points ASAP. This place is... Those mutants... Fuck. I think we've got company. If things go south, get to the secondary...
Oh my. It's the cat.
Something's not right.
Okay, this should deal with my problem. Ooh, nice. That's an easier way to kill these things, I guess. I hate those cats more than anything, honestly. Run in. No, the theory is that quantum entanglement goes so deep that there is only N1A, only one particle that exists at two places at once. Oh, I see. So if we can find a quantum particle on our side that has a copy of it on the other side of the galaxy, or like, you know, somewhere close by... somewhere close by the solar system we want to travel to. I found the Spark Squad. Only one particle that exists at two places at once. Oh, I see. So we need to find the one particle that exists in two places at the same time. So that's what we need. A quantum particle that exists at two places at the same time. Is that even possible? Is that possible, or is that just a theory? Have they discovered it yet? Have they discovered a quantum particle that exists in two places at the same time? We lock ourselves to the particle through the status field. Oh my. Okay, I guess I know a way to get rid of this guy easily. So this guy takes 6 to 7 bullets. That's my theory of how we travel through space in future. Granted, it is 75% sci-fi. I see. So these quantum particles, they are real, right? We know for a fact that there are quantum particles that move into same direction with, like, you know, like there are quantum particles that move in the same direction. We lock ourselves to the particle through status field and release the field after the switch in space-time happen. I see, man, I really want that, you know. So we know for a fact that there are quantum particles that move in the same direction as their copies. Ooh. I found myself a ghost gun. A ghost rifle. Sweet. I can't believe I almost missed this thing. That quantum particle, is it real? The quantum particle that can exist at 2 places in the same time? Is that even a thing? Or is it just fiction? We know that quantum entanglement exists. Like, so there is quantum particles that exist at two places at the same time. It is so much more than movement. I only use that as an example of how we could communicate. I see. It is so much more than movement. What about the quantum particle that can exist in 2 places at once? Is that a thing too? The quantum particle that can exist in 2 places at once. That's the thing I need to know the most.
You can't hide forever.
That we don't know. We know very little of quantum entanglement. We know it exists, not much more. We know it exists. We don't know if there is a quantum particle that exists in 2 places at once. But we know that quantum entanglement exists. And we can get quirky with it. I see. Wait, I see an anomaly in here. I swear to God I saw an anomaly in here. There's a theory that Ida made up the FTL travel concept based on faster than light travel concept. Yeah. Whoa. Whew. I genuinely wasn't expecting this guy to jump on me like that. Like, holy. That is not what I was expecting at all. Man, I really hate that drunk artifact. Like, come on. I think I'm gonna carry another weight artifact on myself. Ah, another one of these things. Nice. It worked again. I still don't know what's the point in me being here, by the way. If there's something I hate in this game, it's that it's wasting items. Nice. Sweet Baby Incorporated. If you can grab a hold of one hydrogen entangled to another hydrogen somewhere out there in the universe, and we create a status field to become one singular with the first, and they happen to switch places. Oh yeah, that would be nice, you know. Like a hydrogen entangled to another hydrogen in the other side of the universe. That will be neat. Because you know for a fact if it's hydrogen, then you can teleport yourself to a planet with water. If you teleport yourself to a planet with water, then you can teleport yourself to a planet with life. But you gotta be careful with that thing, you know. Like, just imagine teleporting yourself to a planet with life, but you end up at the depths of Mariana Trench. Imagine that happening, you know. You are finally about to like explore the space, and then you find yourself at the bottom of Mariana Trench. Not the Mariana Trench, like, you know, at the bottom of an ocean planet. At the bottom of like... At the bottom of a fucking ocean. Good luck making your way out of there. That's all I'm saying, instantly transported. Can I entangle my quantum in your ass? You gotta try harder than that, baby. My ass ain't that cheap. Oh, fuck it. I actually came through. I thought YouTube would censor it. Yeah. You really thought YouTube would censor 4SS? Yeah, imagine sending something hoping YouTube will censor it, but no. Mine make you both? Well, you are so greedy. You're such a greedy boy. Greedy boy. You cannot have everybody's boosty at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, a space travel thing, man. Oh wait. Can I quantum entangle my dick? And then, can I quantum entangle my dick into someone's asshole and then teleport my dick into their, you know, asshole? To impregnate them or to fuck them? Like, you know. You know, to fuck my bully in the ass. Fuck my childhood bully in the ass that way. Oh wait, this place was a thing in the first game. I just... Oh my, they actually kept these areas. Can I do that? Quantum entangle my dick into someone else's ass and then teleported it there. To fuck someone in the ass. When you look from a distance, this area is filled with light for some reason. As if it's a disco. Yep. Nice. I actually managed to get here in time. Is this place safe too? Nope. 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 I don't know. Do you want to try it with me, Benki? Do you want me to quantum entangle my dick into your ass? Maybe. Pizza might be cheap. But boy, how good it can be. Quantum entangled pizza. Why not? Why not? Imagine a coke riding that quantum entangles your dick onto a butt plug receptor. Bro, imagine quantum entangling your dick into your own ass. That's genius. That's like self-cest. That's like sex with yourself, you know. Quantum entangle your PP into your own ass. You'll be fucking yourself. Or like quantum entangle your dick into your mouth. And that has to be healthy too, you know. Like, unlike the normal way of sucking your own dick, this is healthy. You don't have to break your back doing that. God damn.
Hey man, when they don't give, when the scientists don't fish you a job, they don't give a shit about how. So long.
Oh my. I got myself an endgame. Oh my. Endgame artifact. I'm not fighting those guys. Fuck this, I'm out. I sent you Vico how tutorial of how to do it like you asked. Yeah, but that's hard. I cannot do that shit without breaking my fucking back. I ain't doing it. Okay, I need to start on the Okay, I'm gonna go back to the base, and then I'm gonna be done with this game for the day. Ooh, ooh. You don't need quantum entanglement for that. No, I need quantum entanglement so I can avoid breaking my back. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream in 5 minutes. Say your last things. Say your last messages. You just need a really big dick or to remove some ribs. Yeah. I don't got neither. It's even harder when you are disabled, by the way. And no, when you are disabled, you don't turn into like gelatin. You don't turn extremely flexible. You actually lose your flexibility because... And therefore you cannot fuck yourself in the mouth. by utilizing a disability. Wish I could though. Wish I could fuck myself by utilizing my physical disability. What is this place? I hate this. Sent. I got one. I'm just too disgusted to try. I will not. Why disgusted, bro? It's your own dick. Like, what's so what's the point of being disgusted? Like, how dare you expect a woman to suck your dick while you cannot even suck your own dick? Cringe. Like, bro, if you cannot suck your own dick, then you shouldn't expect others to suck your dick for you. I'm sorry. But like, equal standards, okay? Equal standards, equal fights. If you want women to suck your dick, then you should be able to suck your own dick. Equal rights, equal fights. Equal standards for everybody, baby.
Let. Well, let.
What's the point of this armor, by the way? Like, this thing is heavy. This thing is heavy and doesn't have any upsides. Maybe Psy protection? No, it doesn't even give you any radiation protection. What the fuck is this armor? This is trash. Ew. Save a tissue. Eat your own cum. Ew, no. I'm not eating my own cum. Too much.
Come by.
Bro, when the boys and girls of my friend group start to discuss about kissing or not your girlfriend after she sucked, I said that there is no problem. But this is not the same. I ain't doing that shit. Cringe. Low T behavior. That's just low testosterone behavior. Not sucking your own dick. That's just low testosterone behavior. Real men know how to suck their own dick. I'm sure Andrew Tate tried that shit as well. So man the fuck up and suck that cock. Stop being a bitch about it and suck that cock. What's menu? Thank you for the follow. Oh well. Howard, both of you. Being a woman sounds horrible. I mean, yeah, you can do more things with your own vagina, but you cannot lick your own vagina. Well, you can, but apparently it requires a lot of effort. Too much effort that I'm not willing to go through. Well, girls and gay people? What the fuck? Why is there a zombie in this place? Why is there a zombie in the fucking corpse space? Hi there, buddy. Why are you? You wanna kiss, buddy? You wanna kiss? You wanna? You opening that mouth? You gonna put that tongue in my mouth, baby? White eyes, monolith armor. You gonna kiss? Fucking pervert. Stay the fuck away from me. Ew.
Well,
Well, hello. Okay, by the way, that's it for me for today, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Quick save. Hey, buddy. Come here so I can kill you. I don't know how this guy ended up in here. Come here! Shh. Come here, bitch. Shh, come here. Come here, fuckboy. Let me fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. Come here. Oh. Finally. Eh. No, fuck off. I don't want to see you ever again. Practice. Oh. Bro, I wish you never have to suck, even with one smaller than mine. I don't know how it works. Girls have black holes in the throat or something. I don't know, apparently it feels nice. Try sucking a dildo. Maybe you'll like it. I can't get my toothbrush too deep into my mouth without gagging. How the fuck a girl can take it down the throat? They get used to it. Thank you, darling.